Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Old Navy. We're seeing what's new and what's on sale. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And first are these new puff sleeve dresses. They have the V neckline, oversized poplin sleeve, the smocking fit and flare. Same fit through the back in the brown, also in the blue. And they are 40%. Now drop tier dresses. These have that high neckline, the little keyhole, eyelet trim, flutter sleeve, pockets in the blue. Also comes in that brown, and they're going to be 40. New pointel tank. These have the thicker strap, scoop neckline, pearled buttons, a little drawstring. In the camel, there's light blue and ivory, and they are 36. Also new little skirt. Has the button zip pockets with the little patchwork. And they are 30. New peplum tanks. These have the thin strap, that lace trim, elastic, squared in the back, in the blue. This is a soft, stretchy material. Also comes in white, pink, brown. Regularly $19.99. Also no little size thing. The denim skirt with the corduroy pocket, seam detail, pockets on the back, and they are $39.90. No slip dresses, and they're 40% off. They have the thin strap, that V neckline, flare, squared in the back, in this white and blue. There's also brown and the blue, and they're 40. Also new lace trim tanks. These have the thin strap, V neckline, asymmetrical bottom with the little slit, squared in the back, in the brown and black. Also comes in the burgundy, and they are going to be $29.99. That's what that. Dresses are down to $20. They have the thin strap, V neckline with the ruffle, V seaming in the leopard. They also come in the pink, and they are regularly $30. New ruffle tanks in the material and print that we saw in that dress, and then also a blouse. So this has the thin strap, scoop neckline, relaxed fit in the pink, black, and the floral, and they are regularly $29.99. Washes in the barrel jeans, and they're 30% off. These are high rise, they're ankle length side seam. That's what they look like on. And then pockets in the back. In the mid-tone also comes in black and dark indigo, and these are $54.99. New Taylor high-rise wide leg trouser. These have the side button zip. They're extra high-rise. The pleated detailing, side pocket flowy with the trouser pocket on the one side in the back. Comes in the black, also in gray, and they are $49.99. Colors in the button-down shirt. So I'm seeing a purple print. That's new. There's a classic full button, smaller collar, seam in the back. Also comes in chambray, the white and blue stripe and white. They're also 30% off, $29.99. So new satin pull-on wide leg pant. So these have an elastic waistband, a tie rise, the side pocket, flowy through the leg in the brown and white. Also comes in this green. That's what the material looks like up close. And then they also have black, and they're 44 colors in the cardigan. So these are that smaller fit in the So Soft. Has the crew neckline, ribbed wrist, the rib bottom, the leopard black, and the burgundy we saw last week. And these are 40. They restocked these drapey jeans. These sold out really fast. So they're high rise. They have the little tie, flowy, lightweight fit with the pockets in the back, and they're 54. Also new mock neck dresses. These have that stretchy material, the ruching on the side, a little bit of a lower tier in the navy, also and black, regularly $39.99, and they're on sale for high-rise flares, and they have that seam detailing. So they have the fading that you could see that seam goes in. It's really flattering. And then the pockets in the back. In the dark wash, there's a mid-tone and then a lighter wash, and they are going to be $54.90. No slip dresses. These have the thin strap V neckline, that seam detail, fit and flare with the belt in the brown plaid. Also comes in gray. They have a white and blue floral. And then this blue floral, it looks like these are 40% off, $49.99. The other prints, I don't think. Also new mules in this cow print. They have the round toe in the white and brown. They have the solid chocolate brown, and the back dresses we saw last week are 40% off. They have the smaller collar button on the side with the ruching button detail. In this red and white, there's also the blue and white, and they're $49.99. Super soft cotton leggings. It's the Power Chill material, down to $14. They have that V-seaming fitted through the leg. In the new teal color, there's black. This light blue color, I think, is now the acid wash are from like the summer collection. And it looks like they're all 14, regularly 29. Also have some new graphic tees, and they're on sale for 15. So they have that crew neckline, relaxed fit, Woodside Lodge cap. So I take a hike. I don't think we did with the little cup. Take a hike, and we saw that one, the pink Yosemite. But they're regularly 20. Also, no snap pullovers. These have that button, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, elastic bottom in the burgundy. They also have blue, and these are going to be $39. No print in the vintage tees. These have that crew neckline. It is a relaxed fit. There's burgundy. This pink stripe with the blue is now. The camel is now gray. This green, I think, was from the last season. The blue, the black. They're on sale for $12. Regularly. I'm messing up with it. Price. Oh, here it is. So now polos in the bounce fleece material. These have the really soft kind of textured collar button, drop sleeve, banded wrist. In the gray and blue, they're 30% off, 54. Actually, it's not the bounce fleece. It's, what's it called? Dynamic fleece, but look at it. It looks way different. And then pants to match. They have the elastic waistband, drawstring, side pocket, flowy fit, $49.99. Windbreaker pants. These have an elastic waistband, wide leg with the navy and the blue, black with the white, brown with the white. They're to match. They have this windbreaker jacket, has that mock neck, $44.99, and they're 50% off. No hoodies in the So Comfy material. These have the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, kangaroo pocket, pink, purple, black, and gray, and they are side. They have teal and blue. It looks like they're 30. To match, they have all of these sweatpants. These have an elastic waistband, wide leg, teal, black, gray. There's fuchsia, navy, brown, and ivory, and these are $36.99. And then also new low loose jeans. So these are that low rise. The fly looks like pockets, and then they're not too wide at the ankle. In the dark wash, there's the black, kind of like a wash look, mid-tone, and the light chambray. And these are $49.99. That's what they look like on. So it's like that low, but like loose to the leg, but not too. Also, 30% off denim jackets. These have the smaller collar, full button, two flat pockets, button in the wrist. In the dark wash, they also have the light chambray and white. So hard to come by a white denim jacket the past few years, but they are coming back. $44.99 down. Trim tees are down to $10. They have the little sweetheart neckline, stretchy in the green, blue, black, white, peach, and red. And these are regularly New baggy wide leg jeans. I actually got these. I think this color. Oh no, that's not it. I got them with the finish hem. They're really flattering and comfortable. But I showed them on my other social media. These are high rise. This is what the ankle looks like. I think we saw those. The undone hem is a new style. It says these are low rise. I don't think mine are low rise. And they're 54. New pull-on wide leg pants. These have an elastic waistband, side pockets, a twill-like material. That's what they look like up close, like a trouser pant, but flowy. No pockets in the back. And the camel also comes in black, and the plaid, and they are going to be 30. New dresses are 30% off. They have that V neckline, two front pockets. In the brown corduroy, there's also a dark wash denim, a mid-tone denim, and they're regularly $39.99. So new boyfriend style cardigans. These have that V neckline, the oversized buttons, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, rib bottom, the two front pockets. In the burgundy, there's camel, navy, and the green. And these are going to be $49.99. New mock neck rib dresses. So these have that high neckline. It's a stretchy material. This is the extra small, so they are a little of a relaxed fit. In the brown and white, there's red, black, navy, and white stripe, and they're 34. How they have them styled with the bags here. I don't know. I've been looking at that, the little flip flops with the track pant and then the bucket bag, and then that denim dress we saw with the boat shoes. New bubble hoodies. These are the So Soft fleece, has the drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, kangaroo pockets with that elastic bottom, and the ivory, the camel, and pink, and these are 40. Also have a new jogger style pull-on. These have an elastic waistband with the tie. This is what the ankle looks like. In the blue stripe, they also have the burgundy stripe, and they're 34. Now tanks. This is faux buttons. Thank you. Oh no, they are functioning buttons. Little tank in the pink, white, and then this burgundy floral. On this side, they have a white and blue, teal, and gray, and these are regularly $19 on. New barrel sweatpants. These have an elastic waistband with the drawstring side pocket. They come in at the ankle. In the light gray, they also come in the charcoal, and they're $39. Side, they have them in the burgundy, and then also in the powered shell material, my favorite material for leggings. They have some new colors. So these fold over, fit and flare, pink, black, gray. There's burgundy. Burgundy is down to 14, so it's probably an older color. And then the gray, black, and pink are 18, and they're all regularly 30. So new colors in the powered shell long line tanks. These have that high neckline, built-in shelf bra, racer back. The darker pink, there's charcoal, black, burgundy, blue. These are 30% off. 20 new colors in the oversized button-down shirt. So these have the smaller collar, button, scoop in the middle, a new pink and white stripe, solid white, the pink with the darker pink stripe. Oh, this side I saw a new green and white stripe. This is like smaller than the last style. They had the chunkier stripes. A new blue Oxford, chambray, white, and then a white and blue Oxford. All of them are 30% off. Their new colors in the scuba pullovers, and they're 40% off. So they have the dry banded rest pockets, same fit through the back, and this new camel. There's the oatmeal chocolate brown. On this side, they have a gray, black, and navy, and they are regularly $49.99 and then 40. This new look for less score is very aloe with that white band, has the built-in shorts, same fit through the back in the black and white, also comes in the green, and they are $44.99. colors in the joggers, and they're 50% off. These have that band in the waist side pocket, the smaller bottom in the light blue. Just know that blue color, there's mauve and black, and they are 46. Also know jacket and pant sets. Looks like jackets are 40% off. These have that mock neckline, fitted through the wrists. I don't see thumb holes, zippered pockets. In the pink, they also have black on that end, 40% off, $54.99. And to match, they have the flared leggings. These are high rise, perfect flare in the new mauve, also chocolate brown. They have black over there, and they're $46.99. Denim jacket. This has the smaller collar, full button, the two front pockets, relax through the wrists, seam fit through the back, and they are $59.99. And then they also have this jacket. Has the smaller collar, but when you zip it up, it's mock neck. The snap buttons, button detail on the wrist, the ribbing at the bottom. And this one is 60. So new chunky cardigan, has the V neckline, the oversized buttons, ribbed wrist. Also comes in this blue, and they're 50. Also new oversized sweatshirts. These have the crew neckline, soft fleece, drop sleeve with the ribbed wrist. Also is the ribbed bottom. Seattle, they have a taupe color that's solid. This one has the graphic on the back and then also in the front. Also new windbreaker style jackets. These have that crew neckline, elastic on the wrist, elastic at the bottom. I think we actually saw these in the pink color, and they're 40% off. 40. New plaid scuba. This one has that crew neckline, that dynamic fleece drop sleeve, a boxy fit in the black and white gingham. They also have gray on sale for $20, regularly $40. So new rain jackets. These are 50% off. They have that mock neck, this gathered detailing side seam, elastic on the wrist, toggle at the waist, flat pockets in the black. Also comes in ivory, and they're 54. New what graphic tees. These have a crew neckline, Monaco Hotel, with the logo on the back. Roma. These are 40% off. I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe.